and food. Well, let's get the latest with Ashana Shukla, who's in Colombo for us. Ashana, welcome to you. So tell us what's happening there.
Well, I'm here in the Golface area in Colombo, right outside the President's office, the President's Secretariat. And thousands of protesters have gathered here today to protest against the government and their mismanagement. Now, this is not the first time that we are seeing protesters come to Golface and this area outside President's Secretariat. But today, more than 1,000 trade unions have also supported this. They've gone on strike, they've reported sick at their workplaces, and they are marching towards this Golface area outside the President's Secretariat. Behind me are thousands of protesters who are still coming in here with banners and slogans saying that's enough. They're frustrated with the shortage of essentials on the ground, with rising cost of living, with every single basic commodity costing more than 2 to 3 times in the last 3 months or so. And at this point in time, for every citizen on the ground, they want a change. They want a change in the government. They want a change on the economic side as well, as they want stability. And they are demanding that the government, both the president as well as the prime minister and the entire cabinet, they step down and a new phase of Sri Lankan cabinet comes in place that will deal with this economic crisis. The trade unions that are participating today in the strike include government officers as well. A little earlier in the day, we were at Independence Square in Colombo, where a group, about hundreds of government servants were participating with banners. They all were from the railways, ports, department, healthcare, education. There were teachers and principals as well, who all have reported sick at their workplaces and are stepping out to put more pressure on the government to step down and for the economic situation of the country to change.
Mr. Rajapaksa, though, has refused to step down, saying he's working to resolve the crisis. What's he actually doing?
Well, what seems as the solution by the President Gotabaya Rajapaksa is more to change some of the faces in the cabinet. There are two things that have to be handled. One is on the economic side, where a team led by the finance minister is speaking with the IMF, is speaking with creditors to get more financial assistance on an emergency basis so that they can deal with the crisis at hand. They don't have cash to import basic essentials. So that's on one side of the solution. On the other side, which is the more instability on the political front, there is a political tug of war going on between the President Gotabaya Rajapaksa and his brother Prime Minister Mahinda Rajapaksa, where the President is saying that the Prime Minister and the cabinet should move out and a new cabinet must come in, and the Prime Minister is saying that they have the majority and they don't want to resign. Opposition on its side has said that they have the majority of people and they will pass a no-confidence motion next week when the parliament convenes on May 4th. So a lot of political tug of war going on, solutions not in sight, but only promises at this point in time. Protesters at the same time here are now saying it's enough. They want solutions, not empty promises.
Ashana Shukla in Colombo, thank you.